going on? How's it going, guys? How's it going? Well, welcome to another abandoned video. Well, if you remember a while back, I told you guys that I was going to go to Nassau County and do a couple of videos for you guys. Now, there was 3 locations that I wanted to do. And right now, I'm at the first one. Right now, I'm at George Martin's Grillfire here in Merrick. So I drove all the way out here for you guys, man. I came out here to do this video for you guys because I'm off of work this week. Because I got some stuff going on at home I got to do, and I got to take care of my grandmother too. And my aunt is, who's my grandma's caretaker. Right now, she's out at the hospital taking care of her daughter. Because, what I didn't tell you guys, I haven't seen you guys in a while, and it's been, it's been a hot minute since I've seen you guys. Last week, on the 13th, I just had a baby cousin born. So now I got a new baby boy cousin. And my aunt, who's my grandma's caretaker, that was her daughter that gave birth. So she just welcomed a brand new grandson into this world last week on March 13th. So, so right now my aunt is out this week taking care of her, her daughter and her grandson or whatever at the hospital or whatever they're doing. And I'm home this week taking care of my grandmother. Well, now today is March 19th. Tomorrow is March 20th, the first day of spring. And the weather has been beautiful all day today and this whole week. All day today and this whole week, this weather has been perfect. And I figured I'd come out to Nassau County and do these videos for you guys. Now, I'm only going to do George Martin's Grillfire. And there's a reason for that. Because you guys know that I'm an avid plane spotter. I love going to MacArthur. I spend most of my time at the airport, and now I got a Canon camera for Christmas. I couldn't use it because I didn't have a mega lens. I didn't have a mega lens, and if you don't know what a mega lens is, it's pretty much a telephoto lens. The telephoto lens that gives you a more further zoom from distant objects. So I didn't have a telephoto lens, and because I didn't have the mega lens or the correct zoom that I wanted, I got it on Christmas, but I didn't start using it until recently. My wife bought me a mega lens, a telephoto lens for my birthday. So I got the Canon Rebel EOS T7. Excellent camera. And today, California 1 which is one of the special liveries from Southwest Airlines. California 1 is coming in later on today at 6:10. It's coming in from Baltimore. So I'm going to hurry up and do this video because from Merrick all the way to Ronkonkoma, it's going to take me a damn long time. And I do not want to miss it. So I was going to do all 3, which was George Martin's Grillfire, the abandoned TGI Fridays in Westbury, and then the abandoned Staples in Jericho. But I'm going to have to do the other 2 most likely tomorrow because I do not want to miss California 1. So I'm back, guys. Yeah, let's go. Woo! The weather is beautiful today. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. I'm out here wearing shorts and a Hawaiian shirt, man. Yo, dude, this is perfect. I've waited a long time for weather like this. I don't know about you guys. I know some like winter, some like fall, some like summer, and some like spring. I like spring and summer. I don't mind fall, because fall is the beginning of hockey season. And then you have Thanksgiving. But winter, I don't care for winter. I hate winter. I dislike it. Winter could go back to however the hell it ever came from for the next several months. I'm so glad that the weather has broken and now spring is finally here. And as of tomorrow, March 20th, I can finally wake up out of bed and say goodbye winter, get the hell out of my life, and now welcome spring and welcome summer in a couple of months. Let's freaking go. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo. All right, well, now I'm here at George Martin's Grillfire. So, this place was around for 19 years. This place opened in 2006. And then they recently closed precisely 2 months ago. A little over 2 months ago. This place closed down on January 15th of this year. January 15th, 2025. They closed down after 19 years of service. So, it was pretty much, from what I read online, it was pretty much your standard American restaurant. It was like another Applebee's. But I guess it was better? I don't know. I never ate here. A while back, I drove by here when I was doing Uber Eats in the area. Drove by here, the place was all packed. I'm not exactly sure how good the place was. But based on what I read, this place was pretty good. And a lot of people were sad and upset that they closed it down. So they still have all the signage up here and everything. I'm not sure how well we'll be able to look inside until I walk around and take some photos of this joint. You know what I mean? But I've been wanting to come out here for a while, man. I've been wanting to do this video for a while. George Martin's Grillfire. So It took me about 45 minutes just to get here, and that's without traffic. That's without traffic. It took me almost an hour to get here without traffic. I cruised on out of here. When I left my house, I cruised on out of the LIE. I cruised down 135 South going towards Seaford. And then once I hit the Sunrise Highway and Merrick Avenue, traffic slowly started building up. But when I was driving here and seeing the traffic going back on the LIE, back on 135 South, oh, hell no. I'm going to hit a ton of traffic on the way home. And I'm really hoping that I make the arrival of California 1, because I don't want to miss that one. That is one that I haven't captured yet. Yesterday, when I was at the airport, I captured I Love New York livery. You know, JetBlue has the special liveries, and I captured the I Love New York airplane. And then for the first time ever on Southwest Airlines, another special livery, I captured Maryland 1. And if you're wondering why, you know, I say Maryland 1, California 1, Southwest Airlines has a couple of airplanes, a couple of special liveries designed. Sorry, that's just a train passing by. Southwest Airlines has a couple of liveries that are specially designed and painted in the scheme of a couple of state flags around the United States. You know, so you got Maryland 1, California 1, Arizona 1, Lone Star 1, which is the Texas state flag. So it's pretty cool, you know what I mean? All right, well, anyways, yeah, and I don't want to miss California 1, so it's going to be pretty cool. All right, well, like I always say, enough with the talking, enough with the yapping, and let's get out of the car and check out the abandoned George Martin's Grillfire here in Merrick. Here we go. All right, what's going on? Well, here we are. Welcome to the abandoned George Martin's Grillfire. There it is. And there goes the sign right there behind me. George Martin's Grillfire. So, like I said before, this place closed down 2 months ago on January 15th, 2025. And, you know, after 19 years of service, you're going to see when I show you the front over here, when I show you the sign, you're going to see it says established in 2006. So after 19 years of service, this place closed down. It says it on the front, George Martin's Grillfire, American Dining and Bar Lounge. Established in 2006. So it was like another version of Applebee's. And I was reading the reviews and see the photos, and, you know, I looked at the photos. It looked like it was a pretty good place. Made me wonder why they closed down. I don't know. All right, well, you know, it's going to be a shorter video because it's like, you know, they have a couple of windows over here. The shades are open, so we'll be able to see really relatively good in here, you know. Unlike when I did on the border, all the shades were closed. You couldn't see nothing except a couple of doors. But now that a couple of windows are open over here, we'll be able to do look over here and, you know, check out the whole place. And, you know, it's quick. It's quick. It was a small little place, but, you know, it was pretty cool to check out. So I took some photos already. I walked around the whole place. So what are you waiting for? Enough with the talking, enough with the yapping, and let's go around and check out the abandoned George Martin's Grillfire here in Merrick. Here we go. Alrighty, there it goes. The abandoned George Martin's Grillfire. Let's check this place out. There goes Casper. I love that car. Alright, here we go. Let's check this place out. Alright, you can see inside. Let me try to focus it. Yeah, the camera just doesn't want to focus over here. Hold on. There it goes. Yeah, let me go around the other side. You can see better on the other side. There's no blinds, no shades. So check this out over here. They still have the sign over here. Look at this. George Martin's Grillfire. I'm sorry if there's a lot of noise. I'm sorry if there's a lot of traffic. Is that right now this place is located right here. This place is located standing right here on Sunrise Highway. So there's a lot of traffic over here. You got the train station over here, the Merrick train station, and you got Sunrise Highway over here. I'm sorry about the noise. There's a lot of traffic right now. And right now it's rush hour. So, all right, here we go. Check this out. See? What a neat looking restaurant, man. A pretty neat looking restaurant. You know what I mean? Looks pretty cool. It's a small little place, but it looked like it was pretty cool. Based on the reviews and photos that I saw, it looked like it was a nice place. A lot of people were pretty sad and upset they closed this place down. A lot of people were sad that they closed this place down. I don't know why, but it looked like it was a pretty cool place. Yeah, you can see pretty good from here. See? Wait. Oh, hold on. There we go. Yeah, see, they had like the bar lounge back there or whatever it is. See? Wow. Yeah, I wonder why they're closed. I don't know. There's George Martin's Grillfire sign. Pretty cool. This is just the entrance over here. The door is open inside. What is that, anyways? Oh, it's a lamp post. A table lamp. Is it open? No. Not meant to be. Just like Wally always says in this video. Not meant to be. This is just the entrance again. Has some nice little candle lights. Are those candles? Like the battery operated candles? Yeah, yep, that's exactly what it is. The battery operated candles. I think those light up candles operate on clock batteries. Yeah, the clock watch battery operated candles. Pretty cool. Is it open? Nope. Not meant to be. Just like Wally always says in this video. Not meant to be. 33 Sunrise Highway, Merrick. Out here in Nassau County. Here we are. George Martin's Grillfire. Goes the inside, right there. Oh wow! Oh yeah, you can really see good over here. Oh yeah, look at this. Wow! What a neat looking restaurant, man. I really wonder why they closed down after 19 years. You never know. I wonder what really happened to this place. And over here, they don't have any windows. It's just the back of the building. We'll go over there in a minute. Let me show you guys the front over here, the facade. I'll show you guys over here, look. There it goes. There goes the front right here, see? George Martin's Grillfire. See, established in 2006. And then it says American Dining and a bar lounge on both ends of the other side of the building. See? Nope. George Martin's Grillfire. American Dining, Bar Lounge, established in 2006. What a neat looking building, man. I really wonder why they closed. Oh, and then over here they have some classic oil lamps. See? They have oil lamps all around the front of the building. All around the front of the building they have classic looking oil lamps. But I think they just have light bulbs in it. Yeah, all around the front of the building they have some classic looking oil lamps. But they have battery operator lamps in them. I didn't think they still have the classic oil lamp in it. See? What a neat looking restaurant. It really makes me wonder why they closed. I don't know. Sometimes things happen, man. Sometimes things happen and times are tough. I guess maybe they had struggles from financial difficulties caused by COVID a couple of years ago. I don't know. You never know what happened. Either that or personal reasons. What's going on over here? What's this? Ooh, okay. Wow, what's over here? Oh, okay. Okay, there's a door over here, but there's no handle. But I would assume that was some kind of entrance to the kitchen. I would assume so. Full of leaves and everything. This is the back area, right? I would assume there's a trash area. Yeah, it just takes you right to the other side of the building. Whoa. It just takes you right into the other side of the building over here. There's no windows back here or anything. It just had a couple of windows. It was a small little hole in the wall, but it looked like it was a pretty cool place. Oh yeah, okay. Ooh, there's a door right here, but there's a camera there. Do they have a speaker box? What the hell? They got a freaking disco ball back here. What the hell? What the hell? They got a freaking disco ball with a freaking rose strapped at the top of it. What the hell is this? A disco ball with a freaking rose. What the hell? Just when I thought I was seeing it all, they got a freaking disco ball over here with a freaking rose strapped to the freaking top of the string there. Oh my god, that's freaking hilarious, man. Do they have a speaker box with the alarm? Not like it really matters. I don't want to get in here anyway. Nope. Not meant to be. Just imagine us all walking back and wee, wee, wee. No, I don't think that's going to happen. They got a garden hose. Look at this. I don't get it. Why the hell do they have a disco ball with a rose strapped and they freaking use a wired coat hanger Are you serious? They used a wire coat clothes hanger to hang a freaking disco ball on the string, attaching a rose to the string on a wired metal coat clothes hanger. Are you serious? Oh my God. On a freaking wired metal clothes coat hanger, they got a freaking disco ball strapped to a clothes coat hanger with a freaking rose tied to the freaking string over there. And of course, they got the Christmas string lights. Oh my God, what the hell? Oh my goodness. Wow. That's hilarious, man. That's freaking funny. This is the cooler over here. It's open, it looks like. Is it? Is it? Ooh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's open. It's open. Yeah. Ooh. Damn. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Damn. Okay, here's the cooler over here. Yep. There's a cooling area right. Oh, man. Damn, that freaking kicks. Ooh. Damn. I'm getting out of here. Woo! That freaking kicks. Oh my God almighty, Lord Jesus have mercy. That freaking kicks. Woohoo! Damn. That's freaking rotten. Oh, there goes a propane tank right there. Wow, that freaking kicks. That's kicking live. Woo! Oh, there goes a mailbox. Anything exciting in there? They probably have mail, right? Yeah, they got some stuff in there. Confidential. Alrighty. Well, we've made it back, guys. Uh-oh. They got graffiti on here. Oh, well. It's whatever. Alrighty. Well, that does it for this video. I know it's on the shorter side, but, you know, sometimes it happens. But I've been down to come out here to check this place out before they transform it into anything. So I'm glad I was able to come here to check this place out for you guys. You know what I mean? It feels good to be back on the YouTube, man. It feels good to be back on the grid. Or on the grind. Grid, grind, grid. Whatever. You guys get what I mean, right? Alrighty. Oh, wow. So all the lamps have covers on them. Except the one little lamp right there that doesn't have a cover on it. But the rest of them do. Right down the line. Alrighty. Alright, guys. Well, that does it for this video. George Martin's Grillfire. Pretty cool little quick place to check out, you know what I mean? I drove 45 minutes for this. So I really hope you guys appreciate this, man. I drove 45 minutes to do this for you guys. So, and if it weren't for California 1 coming into MacArthur soon, like in about an hour, I gotta get going down there if I want to catch it. I hope I make it. If it wasn't for California 1 coming down here to MacArthur, which is a rarity that Southwest sends special deliveries out here, I would have did all three. I would have did this one, the TGI Fridays in Westbury, and the Staples in Jericho. But for now, I'm going to have to race back down around Ronkonkoma, hoping that I make it in time for California 1. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. There goes Casper. All right, well, I'm going to try to see where I can position the camera. I'm going to try to position it somewhere. I got to do the walk around. I don't know where I can position it. There ain't no poles over here, so I'm probably going to have to put it down on one of these blocks, or one of these parking blocks, so that way you guys can see me do the walk around. And then I'll see you guys in the car for the outro. Okay? Alrighty. See you guys in the field. What's going on? So what did you guys think about that, huh? What'd you think? Huh? Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Well, anyways, you know, I've been dying to come out here for a while, man. You know, I've been dying to come out here to show you guys this place. You know, and ever since I found out that they're closed in January, you know, this place closed down on January 15th of this year, 2 months ago. Literally 2 months ago. You know, they were here for 19 years. It really makes me wonder, man. It's a real head scratcher. Makes me wonder why they closed after 18 years. My guess is that they were struggling with financial difficulties from COVID that happened 5 years ago. I know it's crazy, right? How 5 years already we've been in the pandemic. 5 years ago, all of this was shut down. 5 years ago, I could guarantee you wouldn't be able to see a single car on the road over here. That's insane. But if I had to guess, most likely that probably had a lot to do with it, with their financial struggles. I don't know. Either that or it could have been a personal family issue. I have no idea. But either way, because about a year ago, I was out here in the area, doing Uber Eats. Hold on, there's an app that opened up that's blocking my face. Okay, there we go. About a year ago, I was in the area doing Uber Eats out here in Nassau County. And I passed by George Martin's Grillfire, and it was in the afternoon around now, like 3:30, 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the afternoon, and this place was packed. This place was jumping. So I'm not sure exactly why they closed. I don't know. Makes you wonder. I don't know. It's sad, man. But, it was pretty cool to check out. And based on the reviews, it looked like this place was pretty good. I saw the photos, and it looked like it was a pretty good place. I don't know. To each their own. If either of you Long Islanders have ever eaten here at George Martin's Grillfire, let me know in the comments what you guys think. I've never eaten here, but I passed by it several times. I've passed by it several times. I came over here a bunch of times. I do a lot of deliveries. Anytime I'm out here out west, out in Nassau County on Sunrise Highway, I always used to pass by this place. I never picked up here, never eaten here, but I've always used to pass by it. And this place was always jumping. So I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what happened, man. But it's sad. After 18 years, they're gone. So, I don't know. This place was located at 33 Sunrise Highway, Merrick, New York, 11566. So, I don't know. Rest in peace, George Martin. I don't even know who George Martin is. I don't even know who George Martin is. I just know that's the name of the place. George Martin's Grillfire. Listen, if you don't laugh at yourself sometimes, you're probably not enjoying life as much as you should be. Just enjoy yourself, man. Just have a good freaking time. You know what I mean? Have a good time. Enjoy yourself. Live a little. Laugh a lot. Live more. Laugh more. You know what I mean? You never know if you're going to see tomorrow. For all I know, this could be my last video. I'm not sure if I'm going to wake up tomorrow. Tomorrow was never promised, man. So live for today and aim for tomorrow. Just have a good time. You know what I mean? Enjoy yourself, man. What's going on? Oh, hell yeah. Woo! All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. Because, there goes another train. That's the M7 this time. The one that just passed me when I was walking, after doing the walk around, was an M9. And just when I got here, I saw the original M3s. Yeah, the original M3, they had the blue strips on it. Wow. Those are classics. Those are classic, man. The M3s? Mm-hmm. You ever get a chance to ride on the M3, you should do it, because those are amazing, and they're not going to be around much longer. Especially at night when you rode on the M3, and the lights inside the car will flicker. Oh, man, that's awesome. All right, well, I'm going to get out of here, because I have a long ride to go home. And I don't want to get stuck in traffic, which most likely I will, and I'm really hoping, I'm crossing my fingers, and really hoping to God that the traffic eases up a little bit, so I can make it in time, so I can capture California 1. If I get it, I'm going to be happy. If not, it is what it is. But I could always chill there and wait for the departure. And it's going to be coming during sunset. The sun should be setting in about an hour, too. So I'm excited. You guys know I love golden hour. You guys absolutely know that I'm in love and enamored with sunsets. That is my most favorite time of the day, man. Sunsets, golden hour is my most absolute favorite time of the day. I love sunsets, man. I don't care what season it is. I hate winter, but anytime you see a blanket of snow and a beautiful sunset going down, oh my God. One time I went plane spotting at MacArthur Airport in January a couple of years ago. And the sky was clear, not a cloud in sight, and it was beautiful and it was sunny. And I went during golden hour. And I only went that day because, I saw that there was a Canyon Blue at MacArthur Airport. If you don't know what the Canyon Blue is, there goes the M9. Yep, there goes the M9. If you don't know what the Canyon Blue is the original Southwest Airlines livery. The whole plane was painted blue, the bottom of it was red, and then going up the tail, you had 3 stripes. Or you had 2 stripes. You had a red and orange stripe, and then you had a yellow line that outlined the yellow and red, the orange and red stripes. And then right above the stripes, it said Southwest in giant yellow letters. And then obviously, you know, the other original livery was Desert Gold. So it was a tan livery. Okay, it was a light tan livery. On the bottom it was red, and then going up the tail, you had the red and orange stripe, the white lining. Okay, yes, it had a white line. The red and orange stripe going up the tail with a white line outlining the red and orange tail, and then right above the stripes in giant white letters it said Southwest. And now that's phased out. There's only 2 remaining, and those are permanent. Those are on the maxes. You have the Herb Keller, which is a classic Desert Gold livery, retro Desert Gold livery on 871 HK. So that's N871 HK. And then on N872 CB, you have the original classic Canyon Blue livery. They're gone, but those 2 on the maxes, the Desert Gold and the Canyon Blue, CB actually stands for Colleen Barrett. HK stands for Herb Keller, the founder of Southwest Airlines, who died a few years ago. So I'll just give you guys a little history lesson on Southwest Airlines, you know, just to show you guys how much I truly love aviation. So doing videos like these ain't the only thing I love, you know what I mean? I also have another channel with aviation. I could post a link down low so you guys can check it out. It's called Long Island Plane Spotter 93. I'll post a link in the description so you guys can check it out. I've done a couple of full flights on there, plane spotting videos and other things like that. It's going to be pretty cool. So I'll post a link down below in the description so you guys can check that out too. You know, this ain't the only channel I run. So you guys go over there. If you like airplanes, you can go over there and check out my channel. I also have another channel with entertainment that I haven't posted in a while, but I'm there, you know, on CEC Bros. Just centered around family entertainment centers. Me playing whack-a-mole and having a good time, you know, checking out abandoned places. Well, there's one abandoned video that I did on there. 2, actually. The abandoned Chuck E. Cheese in Comac when it was transitioning from Chuck E. Cheese into a funeral home, and then the abandoned Fun Station USA in Lynbrook, out in Lynbrook. Yeah, and I posted both of those videos here on the channel, I believe. So it's pretty cool. You know what I mean? All right, well, I'm going to get out of here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It feels great to be back. I'm fucking happy. I'm glad I'm here with you guys. And we're going to enjoy ourselves. When the weather starts breaking, we're going to have a good fucking time. You understand that? You read me? You fear me, dog? We're going to have a great fucking time. All right, guys. Well, just like Wally always says at the end of his videos, you guys stay awesome. And just like I always say at the end of my videos, you guys stay cool, stay happy, keep smiling, and just enjoy your life. What's going on? All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here because I have a long drive home, and I'm really hoping that I catch California 1. All right? If I catch California 1, I'll post a photo of it for you guys at the end of the video. I'll post a photo of it for you guys at the end of the video. Oh, my goodness. All right? All right, cool. See you guys later. Peace out. And until the wind blows us to our next destination, I shall see you there. All right? See you later, guys. Peace out.